Good morning, Don. Got your email about where I got the blog post from my email. I'll show you that, and I'm also going to show you how to add a picture to any of your posts. Photographs can be very helpful in capturing people's interest. So I want to show you how to do that. But first of all, this part of the screen is the website. This part up here, the finance, the shopping, the web business, all that sort of stuff, all the way across, and all of these two tabs up here, search results and the biblical prophet, are on my computer. The search results is simply my email. This is my Gmail that has all of your emails in it, as well as all of my own personal emails. And of course, this tab is the website itself, Biblical Prophet. So that's it's not that you're going to have this on your computer. It depends on what program you're using to be online. I'm using Google, but you should have something on your computer that allows you to have a tab to show emails, a tab to show biblical prophets, and if you want to search for something, you enter a new tab here and just type in what you want to search for, and I'll show you how to do that to find pictures. But anyway, let's get into how to add pictures. I'm going to go to the dashboard, and I'm going to go to posts, all posts, and pull up the God of Israel Part 1, and then click Edit. Now, when I think of Israel, I think of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, where Christ was crucified. And so what I want to do is I want to do a Google search for an image of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. So here we are, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Enter that, and then go to Images. Now this is all of this actually is pretty darn important, but this part is really important. As people with websites, we can get in trouble by using unauthorized art, photographs, things like that. So what you do is you go to Search Tools, Usage Rights, and then Labeled for Reuse. Whoever posted this photograph has actually labeled it as, hey, it's fine. You guys go ahead and use it if you like. So we do that. Then the other thing we want to do is we want to search for size and click on medium. We don't want a really large one because it could wipe out, it could cover the entire computer screen. So what we want to do is we want to take a look and see what image in here we want to choose for the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, and I'm going to choose this one. So I'm going to click on it, open it up, and then I right-click on my mouse, and there's a whole lot of options here. Open link in new tab, save link, copy link address, open image, all that sort of stuff. Copy image. Use the save image as. Click on that. Save it to your desktop. Give it a name. So see, here's documents and download music and all that sort of stuff. Make sure desktop is highlighted. And then down here, wipe that out and give it the name. And I'm just going to call it Israel for short. Save. Now we don't need this anymore. We don't need this block of images, so I'm going to close this tab down, and then I'm going to go to my desktop, which gets me back to this screen, and here's the picture. Then I click on the picture to open it up. Notice it's 1024. The size is 1024 by 680. So double click on it to open it up, and then I use Microsoft Paint for my images. I'm going to resize this because it was 1024. I wanted about half that size, so I'm going to click Resize and type 50 for 50% and save. And then I go back up to File, Save, not Save As, but Save, and just click on Save. Now we're finished with that. We can close that. Let's go back to the post itself where we want to add the picture. You'll notice that there's a piece here that says Add Media. So we'll click on Add Media. And these are some of the images that I've already pulled down to use on the website. You can see this was the Last Supper, and then this is the Last Supper that I made a different size so to fit better on the website. But anyway, in order to get that Israel, we click Upload Files, select Files, and then make sure we got Desktop highlighted, and there's our picture. Click on it twice, and that brings it into our library. This is our media library of all of the pictures that are on your website. Now we're going to insert into Post. Now there's some options here with this. That doesn't look very good as far as I'm concerned. There are some options with this. If you click one time on the picture, it allows you to have the picture be to the right, to the left, to be centered, to be way over to the right, or to be integrated within. I like the way it looked on the left, or I like the way it looked here as well. I think what I'm going to do is delete it. I'm going to exit out, and then I'm going to, in order to position it a little bit better, I'm going to double click, moving the verbiage down and giving me a space up here for the picture. Now I'm going to click Add Media again. This time the picture's there. So double click on the picture, insert into Post, and now I'm going to backspace once to bring it back up. Now, let's see what happens with this image. I kind of like it there. Let's see what it looks like here. Yeah, I like it. I like it kind of integrated in with the wording and the verbiage. Now, you can use this picture, the same picture, in every one of your The God of Israel posts, every single one of them. Or you can not put a picture in it, or you can put a different picture in it. But anyway, I just want to make certain, don't forget to click Update, and then we'll go to the page, to the post itself, and let's see what it looks like. So let's get all this to populate here. And let's go up to View Post. And there's the post with the picture in it. Pretty cool. And that is the lesson for today.